ever. Ever. Seriously. Period. Well, you already had a preview of what I'm eating, so I don't need this. Is Fettuccine Alfredo. It's leftover Fettuccine Alfredo. Bobby, she hooked this up for me. My leftover hot Cheeto wings, which are very, very good. I wasn't wasting those. The kids won't even try them. They don't know what they're missing. They don't have an open mind. You gotta have an open mind, and I'm quite sure I'm gonna be competing with my son upstairs. I'm on the set, sucker! See, that's how you gotta talk to those kids. So anyway, so if this is your first time tuning into my chaos, welcome. You never know what's gonna come out of my mouth, but Hunty, I'm hungry. Somebody had the audacity to come on my channel. I know I'm gonna get a little hate. It's gonna go without saying. You're gonna get a little hate. Whatever. Not everybody can take my personality, and that's okay. That's okay, you know. I know how to turn it on and turn it off when I need to. They was like, ghetto. Okay, yes, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Yes, I have the ghetto side. You can take the girl out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of the girl. Yes, I have multiple facets of my personality and my attitude, okay? So should I be like, okay, we're gonna try this chicken? That's how you want me to be? No. I'm gonna be me, and I'm not gonna let anybody change me and who I am, because that's what you expect me to be. Not interested, okay? Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, I can be a little ghetto if I want to, but I can turn it on. Too bad I don't have a knife here to eat my pasta. You know, very conservative. So anyway, and somebody else said, why people always do the mukbangs and they act like they never had food before. Let me tell you, when all I had was a peanut butter and jelly for my entire day and a cup of coffee, and right now the time is 9:00 p.m. and I had my peanut butter and jelly sandwich on some white bread at 11 o'clock. Yes, anything I put into my mouth is gonna be very good. Okay, I'll stop talking because somebody said I talk too much too. Don't come here just to watch me eat. You can watch me eat, but you know I'm gonna be running my mouth. Good. I'm hungry too. Bobby made the pasta. She made the pasta al dente. I like my fettuccine pasta. Fettuccine Alfredo. I did a video dipping my pizza in some fresh fettuccine Alfredo, so I made a big batch. So today she mixed it with some fettuccine pasta. And then she made some garlic bread. Well, good. So I didn't even do no thumbnail. I'm hungry. No, I'm lying. I ate my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yes, I did. And then the assistant principal, she was stopping at Chick-fil-A. I was like, I'll take a sandwich. So, and before I start running my mouth, I want to give a big shout out. I'm hungry though, y'all. I'm gonna get this last bite. I got 2 shout outs. You got hungry. I don't know why I did eat the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Get off my bed.
They upstairs fighting. My daughter doesn't want her brother on her bed with his school clothes on. In my house, you can't get on my bed with your school clothes. Anyway, before I forget, quiet. I want to give a shout out to, for those of you who don't know, I'm a school teacher, right? Ooh, child. Okay, let me start here. Hold on. So I'm a school teacher. I teach 8th grade. I just left one school. Now I'm at another school. So I started at the end of the school year. There's about, I don't know, 40, 42, 43 more days left of school, right? And I just started. And Hunty, I have a co-teacher for 2 of my classes. And she's also, she does special ed too. Hunty, she has been so amazing. I mean, really amazing. So we had professional development. When you're a teacher, you have to, if you don't know, you have to continuously learn because there's always something to learn, right? So she was up there with me today. My manager, because I had to put grades in. So this was my first time analyzing because I've only been there about a week and a half, 2 weeks, right? So I'm still getting to know the students. And Hunty, when I looked at that data, I was not very happy, okay? I was like, I hope this is not a reflection of me. But Hunty, when I get up in that school, I'm about to go off. Off. My co-teacher, she brought her daughter up to the school because there's no school today for the kids, for the teachers who we was grading papers, going through notebooks and folders and gathering data. I was not happy with the numbers. We were calling parents, letting them know, Hunty, I'm going to be giving them a good little lecture when I go up there on Monday. And if you are a student, you are in control of your destiny. And if you sit up in the classroom and you don't do no work, those are the grades you will earn. I don't give grades. You earn your grades. I wasn't happy. But you can sit up there and want your cell phone, want to talk to your friends. No. If you're not passing your classes, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, what you talking for? Because then when you're talking, you interrupting someone else from doing what they have to do. I was not happy at all. There may be a rationale because when kids are allowed to behave a certain way or do a certain thing for a long period of time and they get away with it, they think that's going to continue. No, I'm the new teacher now. You're going to get what you earn. And hopefully, when they see these grades, it will be a wake-up call. I'm not playing. My expectations are very high for all of you students, so you need to put the work in. Or you want to get that 10 or 15 or that 20, I don't mind putting that in the grade book. Thank you. So, I'm mad cool. I'm a little easygoing, but honey, when it comes to education, you gotta take your education seriously, because your education is something that no one can take away from you. You want to fool around, do whatever you want to do your work first. And if we finish early, if we finish work early and everybody is on the same on the same schedule. We get it done early and we got an extra 5 minutes. There's a game that I play with the kids, and they're still learning new stuff. Or sometimes I'm like, okay, we finished early. We've done our exit tickets. Do you have any questions? Anything I need to repeat? I'm like, just tell me. I don't mind repeating it or saying it a different way. When you can have a student say it, nobody else say nothing. Okay, until now I'm finally analyzing all the data that I collected for the last week and a half. You're not putting that on me. So, I guess I have to go and we have to break a few habits. I need to start calling more parents more frequently. Remember, I've only been here a week and a half, 2 weeks. You gotta take this seriously. Anyway, I wanted to give Miss Parker a shout out. And Miss Parker, she doesn't play, honey. She does not play. She'll put me to shame, child. She don't play. She does not. And then the other person I wanted to shout out. I'm hungry. I can't even look at my, I'm just so hungry. It's Javon. In my head, Javon for Javlogs. Some people say Javlogs. It's Javlogs. And if you haven't subscribed to her and her family, amazing. She got like 1 billion, million, quadrillion, zillion, trizillion subscribers. And she's amazing. And I would say throughout my vlogging journey, you know, because this is not my main channel. I don't know what my main channel is anymore. Okay, I just don't know. But I have another channel, which is supposed to be my main channel, which is totally confusing me. Confuse me is only in Bazzle's world. And I do stuff with the kids. Right? And that's where I met Javon. And I can honestly say, she has been supportive of me from the beginning. In my head, she is my best friend. And if I can afford it, and we have never ever been, I have never taken my children on a vacation. Not really, just local stuff. But in my head, I'm gonna travel to Florida to try to take them to Disney. So Javon, y'all know Javon, tell her we're gonna try to make it, maybe we could collab or something. Gotta be food involved. Y'all know I like food. So maybe we can see her. I don't know nothing about Disney, child. Nothing. Nothing. But I would like for my kids to at least have that experience. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody goes to Disney, they did this, or the Universal Studio, whatever. I don't even know which area is which area. I don't know nothing. So, I don't know. Maybe we can meet up there. I don't know. I would just like to take the kids. I mean, I've never been. My mother never took me as a kid. And that was back in the day. When stuff was in black and white. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Y'all know about that? That was before your time, right? So maybe, I don't know. But I wanted to say thank you to her. She gave me a shout out. She says I always keep her smiling. Child, I keep myself smiling. I have to smile and laugh to keep from crying. Sometimes I do, seriously. For real. Period. This pasta is so good. But my chicken is good too. I just gotta get to it. Now this is the leftover Flamin' hot Cheetos chicken wings, and I already took a bite. So what I did, I put the chicken back in the air fryer. And I will say this. I do prefer it fresh that same day. Same day. It's good and stuff, but that first day, baby, good, extra good. So, I mean, who hasn't had some food and you don't eat all day and stuff that you probably really don't like, but you're so hungry, anything you eat is gonna taste like the best meal you've had? Yeah. And I could probably say people who do mukbangs, you know, that's their thing, they do mukbangs. I'm quite sure they wait until they're about to put the whole plate in their mouth. They're hungry. People are just, they like to say negatives. They always got something negative. If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all. And I know my personality is not for everybody. Everybody's not into a joyful personality. No pun intended, since my first name is Joy. Bobby hooked this up. She made my plate and everything. Thank you. I'm tired. I didn't leave school today until... I didn't leave school until 6 o'clock. So I was there from 8 to 6. And I would have stayed longer if I didn't have to take my daughter and her friends to a baseball game.
Uber driver.
Uber driver. Whew. Sorry, I had to change the SD card in my camera. It was full. Oh, get on my nerves. So I had to take
No, but on G, next ball that I see on the shrine.
my daughter. I'm competing with my son. I'm not in the mood for these wings, you know. My pastas are... Have you ever just wanted pasta, bread? Well, I'm here to tell you. This is just my opinion. You make these hot Cheeto wings. Someone wanted to know how I made them. I highly recommend you don't make too many. This is just for me. This is because I reheated them. They tasted much better the first day. First day.
Yeah, I know. Get away. All y'all guys are doing is just dump eating in my box. It's hella annoying.
I'm on the set. That's annoying. But what she did, she's so sweet. Javon from Javlogs. She put in her what do you call that area? A message to her subscribers that I make her laugh and stuff like that. So, you know, sometimes I think I'm funny. Sometimes I think I miss my calling in life. But what I'm learning slowly, even in my old age, what's meant for me is what's meant for me. The struggle is what's meant for me. When it's no longer time for me to struggle, it'll be my time. And until then, I can't rush the process. There's nothing I can do. And when I make it, whether it's YouTube or something else, no one will ever be able to take it away from me. No one will ever be able to take it away from you. So what's meant for you is meant for you. But just gotta be patient. I don't know. But That's the way that feels. I'm about to go because y'all know I run my mouth too much. But before I go, I want to tell you the things that really annoy me. You go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom, right? And you realize the toilet paper runs out. There's more toilet paper in there, or someone doesn't put the toilet paper back on the roll, or there's no toilet paper and you have a stock of toilet paper, but no one could put it back on the roll. They sit it on top of the roll, the empty roll. Why you just can't remove the empty roll and put on a new one? Annoying. The other thing is annoying is when you clean the kitchen or you wash the dishes, whatever you do, sink is clean. You waiting, you go back in the kitchen, you see a dirty dish in the sink. Everything else clean, but you can't put it in the dishwasher with the rest of the stuff? Annoying. So you have 2 jars of peanut butter, one unopened, one that's open, one that's being used. But then someone goes in the pantry and then opens a brand new peanut butter or brand new jelly without looking to see if the other one was all used. So now you got 2 of them open at the same time. You go to plug your phone in and charge your phone, but your charger is gone. Bruh, where's yours? Why you gotta come take mine? Now I gotta go look for mine and yell at everybody in the house. Where's my charger? Don't touch my charger. iPhones, iPads, Netflix, Hulu, all type of cable channels and all that stuff. Games, Monopoly, 1,000 games, but you bored? Bro, you shouldn't be bored. Only when I'm down here. Only when I'm down here. Everybody feels the need to come down here. Parents. How about this one? And kids, I know you know about this. You tell your parents, you got a project due. You need a poster board, all that stuff the day before it's due. Or you need a book or something like that the day.
That book, I told you a week in advance.
Well, it's up to you to remind me. You think I have time to be remembering your stuff?
You the Uber driver.
So you still need that book?
Not really.
They tell you. They need that poster board or something the day before it's due. I even had my neighbor, I swear to God, she texted me, my neighbor right across the street. She texted me, do you have a cereal box? And it was like 10 o'clock at night. Matter of fact, it was right after spring break. It was when we were going to school that Monday. Spring break.
Who was it for? Because I had a cereal box right there.
No, it was from Knox. She texted me, do you have an empty cereal box? My daughter has a project due tomorrow. She had the whole spring break to do that project. Yes, she did. But you wait till 10 o'clock at night and I think she in the 6th grade. Child. Or when your parents, for this one is for the parents. Or when a teacher says, this is probably like 6th grade. No, this is intermediate school. Could be elementary. When the kids have a project, the project really isn't for the kids. The project is really for their parents. I swear to God, this was elementary school. It was, now I remember, one time they had Clinton. They wanted Clinton to do a project. It wasn't a Clinton project. my son's name is Clinton. It was a project for me. They wanted him to do a timeline from birth all the way up to his whatever age he was at that time. I was like, no, that's a project for me. I have to go through all those pictures. They wanted like grandparents, great-grandparents. I was like, no. And I said, those are memories that I don't even want to dig up. So no, I'm not interested. You need to give him. I flat out said I was not doing it. I said, because that wasn't a project for him. That was a project for me. And I wasn't doing it. They gave him an alternative project. Yes, they did. Schools are good for giving kids projects, but it's really not a project for the kid. It's a project for the mama or the daddy. You go to the grocery store. Don't go to the grocery store hungry. Next thing you know, things be appearing in your cart that you know you didn't put in your cart, especially if you take the kids with you. I should go to the grocery store one day and start slipping stuff in people's carts. That's going to be funny. That'd be a great video. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to start sneaking stuff in people's carts. Because somebody will leave their cart, and as they're looking down the aisle, they're looking for something else, but they'll leave their cart. Next video. That's what I'm going to do. Child, I'm going to get kicked out of the grocery store. Let me know if you relate to any of those annoying things. My pasta was the bomb. It really was. I wasn't, That chicken, first day, it was everything. Second day, third day, no bueno. No bueno. And I don't mind eating cold fried chicken, but that wasn't appealing at all. But my pasta, ooh, it saved my life, y'all. So, I ate all my pasta though. Well, I got one more bite of my pasta. Okay. That was so good. And what made it even better, I didn't have to make it. Well, I made the Alfredo sauce, so we were just waiting for pasta. And I had sent a text to my daughter saying, can you boil a pot of water? When I get home, I'll make some fettuccine to eat with the pasta. She sent me a picture. She already had the pasta in the water. I was like, see, great minds think alike. That was good. Alright, guys. I know some of you have to relate to some of that stuff, child. Give this video a thumbs up. Ooh, let me get a sip of my soda. I'm so excited it's Friday. But I know the kids gonna want something. It's never a day of rest for me. Ever. Ever. Seriously. Period. Give this video a thumbs up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Love you, Javon. I appreciate you. Love you. You know you my bestie in my head, boo. Child, I just wish we wore the same size shoes, child. Javon, she has like 99,000 pair of sneakers. Get the child. See, I'm talking too much. I want to get me some Air Force Ones, because at this job I gotta wear sneakers because I'm standing the whole time. I wear my little Converse. Right? But then the kids, my kids feel as though they need some Air Force Ones. I don't think so. Those things are like $90. And if you get the high top ones, they're $100 and something. No. I only have 2 pair of beat up Converse. How about that? Can't have nothing. And thank God the kids don't wear my size. My girls, their feet are big. Don't tell them I said that. They got big feet. We don't even wear the same size. I told you Bobby is 6 feet tall. That's my 16-year-old daughter. She plays basketball. And I think in men's shoes, I think she's a size 11, I think. And Sydney, I think she's a 10 or 10 and a half. But Sydney has wide feet. Bobby, my other daughter, has narrow feet. Clint has narrow feet. Mine are just right. Alright guys, let me stop playing with y'all because I know this is long already. I can't help myself, okay? So, like, comment, share, tell your uncle, your granddaddy, your stepdaddy, and your stepmama to check out the channel, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the post notification so you know the next time I upload. I don't have no specific time that I upload. My life is unpredictable. My life is crazy. Sometimes I don't even know where I am from day to day. I really don't, okay? So I appreciate all the love. You know, I kind of focused on the haters a little bit. I appreciate the people who stick by me, who have positive things to say, who want to uplift somebody, uplift the sister, uplift the channel. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all. And I do appreciate all your support. Thank you for, you know, clicking on the channel. Child, when it's a 40-something minute, 59,000 hour video, I don't expect you to watch everything. But if you get a little bit in, I appreciate you. Thank you. Until next time, later.